Recording.
All right, here we are. We're rolling down into the French Quarter. As you can see up here in front of us is the Superdome. Pretty cool. It is pretty cool. We always roll in and roll up beside it. And it's pretty crazy how big that son of a bitch really is. It's a big old building. $25 feet. Right there she goes. We're going to skirt around the quarter. Right down there's Canal. We're going to kick on over here. We're going over toward the Bywater side, Frenchmen, Esplanade, over in there. That's where we're staying tonight. Get down in there. You can ride down in there. We have videos, or we've gone live. We've been down in there riding around. We will tomorrow as well down in the quarter. You can ride down in the quarter. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, don't. Well, don't. Well, hell, there's been motorcycles riding down there for many years. Just like everything else, you got to watch one-way streets, and it can get kind of crazy. And the other thing that's really cool right down here is a World War II museum. Steph and I have gone to it. I highly recommend the World War II museum. It's something amazing to see. It takes you totally out of the city, totally out of everything that's going on in the world. You get in there and you just really lock into the history of World War II. It's a hell of a display. Everything they got in there is impressive as shit.
Yeah, it's really neat. Whenever you go in, you get assigned a profile of someone that was in the war, and you kind of learn throughout the museum different things that went on, and whether they survived or if they were
Yeah, so you actually walk with them through the era of it. So it goes from day to day as it progressed, and it tells you their life and what was going on day to day with them, kind of an inside look of life. Then he's around this old bus. Very neat, guys. If you get a chance to go. Also, the Audubon Zoo. We spent some time there. It's just badass. One of my favorite things at the Audubon Zoo is, of course, the bird flights. They have this big, I'm not exactly sure what you call it, but you get to walk in, it's all caged in, the birds are just free and flying around. Another thing is the Audubon Aquarium right down here at the end of Canal Street. It is a amazing place. Steph and I have spent a lot of time in there, the kids, and we just, I can get in there and stay for a day. It's just got a cool feeling. You can eat in there. And then there's all kinds of shopping down here. Of course, you know that. And the Frenchmen Market. Also on Frenchmen Street, there's a lot you can do down there as far as they have a lot of handcrafted goodies you can buy down there. Nifty gifties to take back home to your loved ones. $20 parking right there gives you an idea. We have secure parking down here where we're staying tonight, so hey, stay in there, old boy. You can see everybody's piling in right now. The parades are getting started and underway, so things are fixing to get really freaking crazy down here. So boys just hopping a curb out here in the medium, which they call that neutral ground down here. There's a whole history about neutral ground. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through there, Mama.
Okay. We may have to kind of cut up.
We're going to reroute.
Yep, to the left.
To the left we go. This is part of Mardi Gras. This is just part of it. You got to, right down there, the parades are going. Everything's getting kind of on the way here. A lot of fun. We're gonna cut through everybody. For fun of Mardi Gras. Happy Mardi Gras. Bump, 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 bump.
access, wasn't it?
It was.
Just pulled in here and checked in, and they got us right in here. I like this. All nice and secure too. What is this place called?
Hotel Peter and Paul.
Peter and Paul. Very cool. Give you a little card to go here on your bike. Pull right through the gates right there that they move the barricades right in. No problem. I'll still lock it though.
So this is the Peter and Paul, Hotel Peter and Paul. And I think this room is called the Petite Schoolhouse Room. So this is the an old schoolhouse with an old church, I believe, that they've converted over into a hotel.
So this is the first time that Steph and I have ever stayed here. I was really impressed. We have Chris up front that is working the office up here. Super cool cat. We rode up, which you can see right here out our double doors here. You can walk right out there into a brick paved little alleyway between the two buildings, as Steph was just telling you, and you park right back here. So it's all secure parking with a security up front. So we just walked in as I showed you, and then you just come in. We're on 105. This is the ground floor. They have 3 or 4 different buildings here. We'll put that in the link below. They have a coffee house here. I think it was a 4th ranked restaurant that they have here as well. They have an ice cream parlor down at the last building. Very cool. First time we've been here, really excited. We're right in the action. Like Steph said, this is their little room. This is just what they had really quick. She booked this 2 nights ago. It's really affordable. Man, it's just so neat. These open up and you can walk right out. Thank you, Mama. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Opens right up, like I said. Steph,
People are probably going to wonder what your belt is all about.
oh, the belt. Real quick, we found this at a gun shop there at home, and Steph made a little bag holder. So it's actually a holster belt, and I've just put it on because we unloaded off the bike. You like my attire, do you? I want to show you. So we step out these double French doors here. Go right out here. Sorry guys if the camera's all shaky. Right out here is security guy. Doing a really good job. This is where we pulled in right here. You drive right down through here. Parking all across the back, and right over there. We're parked right down there. There's some parking down here. So like I said, this is all secure. You can hear the helicopters running right now. Little pergola that runs up and over, really cool. Like I said, and there's the other building. They're in there, I believe that's the diner. Everybody's in there eating. Very cool, isn't it? He's really checking me out. We'll go back in our room here before I get in trouble. Long bearded biker. I didn't even show you guys the rest of the room. I got all excited. Sorry. Our bathroom, I haven't seen this yet. Very, very cool. Gonna move that shower here. Oh, wow. Shower head up here. Soap dispensers. How cool is this? They call this the petite room, but I don't see why you need anything else. I mean, Steph and I are getting our giddy up on, and we're fixing to go enjoy the festivities. Happy Fat Tuesday. Very cool. We got it good.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Watch out.
Might get a little hot.
Sure, go for it.
Made them on.
Happy Mardi Gras.
So when the dudes and the horses tell you to back up, you back the fuck up. So there's no shit he had a pistol. Comes a paddy wagon. Alright, here we go, boys. And we're back to our regular programming. A little excitement down on Bourbon, as always.
So this is our, I guess you want to say, our official Mardi Gras kickoff. We always do here at the Abbeys. They've got beer and a shot for $5. So we're doing the Rolling Rock with the fireball.
Kick it. They're watching The Office. Another reason why I like the Abbeys. Loving the apes on that.
We have a very patriotic young man getting on the ball. Clearly he voted for Hillary Clinton. Y'all give it up for the patriot on the ball. Mardi Gras.
How good you look while you dance.
So it's Ash Wednesday here in the quarter. So we actually just kind of got down here and they've got some art and stuff here at Jackson Square. We're going to walk around, check out some of the art and stuff like that. So yeah, Jackson Square, we're right across from Cafe du Monde, which is the original coffee stand. But yeah, guys, look at that line.
Yeah, it's got one hell of a line. People wait and wait and wait.
They like that coffee.
Yeah.
Especially Cafe du Monde. It's good. It's good stuff. So yeah, do you want to just kind of walk around the square?
Yeah,
here and
we'll
check
give
out
you
what
guys a
we got?
peek of the square and all the art. We always enjoy it. This is what we talk about a lot. You can also find a lot of art, like we said, down on Frenchmen as well. This is pretty cool. These artists have to get a license to be able to present and sell their art down here. So they come down here really early and get all set up, stake their claim, their spot. They put in a lot of time. Couple getting drawn right here.
Yes, you get your face drawn. A little
Draw
caricature.
how gracefully his head joins his body right now. So you still don't have eyeballs. Glad that you guys are here. I was like wondering if I was even doing my job right at all, and people just were like leaving the whole time. So you can totally stay. It makes me feel like I'm oh my God, there's a camera too. Oh! So yeah, so now it's your turn. So they don't have eyeballs yet.
You're not even with him yet.
Not yet.
He's still single.
That's the rules.
Oh, there you go.
That's something that's always really intrigued me is caricatures and stuff. And I like to draw and stuff like that, but I can't do faces. Faces are like so hard for me when I'm drawing. So it's pretty neat to watch them, and they go fast too. I mean, they can just,
They'll get it, don't they? Look at this little boy. Oh, laid out there feeling good. Ain't he pretty?
very pretty.
Nope, getting the move on. Stir the pot.
Feeling it.
Everybody feeling good. Feeling a little frisky. And as always, a lot of music going on, and I love it. This music you don't only hear, you feel this shit. I've always said that.
I like it. So we've got a lot of different pieces of art down here on the square. Of course, for our home, and we always try and get something small for the kids and stuff like that. We bought them all something here before.
Absolutely. A lot of fun. Oh, I like what he did with the knuckles.
Yeah.
Super cool. Anthony Bourdain.
The
Now, ladies, he's single with 5 children. Now, folks, how this one goes is the more noise you guys make, is the more he'll fly. The more noise you guys make, is the more he'll fly. Yo, M. Dot, wake him up. Everybody clap, everybody clap, everybody clap, everybody clap, everybody clap. White people too, white people too. Come on, y'all. Now for this next one, we need 3 beautiful ladies. If they're ugly, don't even pick them. Now everybody clap, everybody clap, everybody clap. Ladies, raise your hands, we will pick you. We have to pick you. We just need ladies, we need ladies. Oh, we got us a white girl. Get over here.
Right up here on our right is where Steph and I met Wayne the tattooer down right here at Downtown Tattoos. Pretty cool place to get a tattoo.
Yeah, very neat.
Yeah, a lot of really good artists that are in there.
Very talented.
They come and go. Little cool behind the scenes. Steph and I are over here running around, finding just cool shit that's all over the walls they have, and we just pull over and get pictures. But as you know, Steph and I have come down here for years, and on Frenchmen there's an art market there, and that's one of the places that we always hung out, and we met a lot of good friends there. And actually one of the dudes and artists that started the Frenchmen art market, he actually did a lot of art there on some fences and on the walls. He did a lot of art everywhere, but here recently he has passed away. They did an auction, raise money, and then people could get his original artwork, and it's really cool because this is a piece of the fence over there, and this is the dude that actually started it. So this is his art right here. Pretty cool piece. Steph is kind of buttoning up the road glide right there. I'm going to take you out and show you that everywhere you look, there's color. That's what we like down here. Isn't that cool? Over here on this side, a lot of street art. This is really cool. These are all over as well. I dig these. Absolutely love it. Steph and I look forward to seeing this kind of original thoughts that people get to put out where everybody can see it. I wish there was more of it everywhere we went. This right here is Hi Ho Lounge. She's all laid back, pretty chick. Got snake wrapped around her. She ready to take care of your snake, I'm sure. Or clamshell, whatever it might be. No judgment here. Really cool right here. These are
monk parakeets, I can tell, or the Quaker parrot. We've raised a lot of those. They're actually a problem and a nuisance down in the southern states because they live and they make big colony to nest, and they raise havoc on the power systems. Gorgeous birds though. Really loud to have as a pet. Really dig this. Isn't it cool, guys? I'll show you something else. Check out this Ford here. Yeah, so we are just buzzing around the city today. We have been actually the last couple of days. We've had we have the oldest of the kids down here doing a conference for her college. So we've been actually hanging out with her and just jamming around the city so we can meet up with her after she gets out of her conference and hang out. So yeah, Steph and I found this a few years ago on Mardi Gras. So we came back down here to eat. Well, I think we ate here 2 or 3 times, well, twice while we were down here.
I bought the property in 1992
92.
against everybody's judgment.
Yeah.
Because the building, I saw it for sale.
Yeah.
And I asked the neighbors, how much? They said, cheap.
Cheap.
So they wanted 35 grand for the house next door and the bar.
Really?
I didn't have any money to borrow some money. We gave them 13.5 and got the boat. And I couldn't get anybody going on the bar with me. Nobody. Finally, I met a guy and he said, I'll do it. And so we started it's our 26th year.
And it just stays steady. Now,
you know, other than a month when I closed the bar because I was living across the street and I saw my guy selling food, trading food for drugs.
Yeah.
So I said, well, this ain't gonna work. So I walked in, I said, no, you don't have to pay for your drinks, but the bar is fucking closed. Shut it down for a month. I said, we're not gonna get this shit going.
You talk about crazy timing. Like we just rode up to get our picture. We knew that it was closed, but we've got to make some time. They don't open till 7. It's like 5:30. As we pulled up, the owner yelled at me and said, yo man, we don't open at 7. I was like, I know. And you know, we got to talking. He had to get to the thrift store to get a belt. That was cool as shit. So still kind of shocking, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty neat, man. You want to talk about Anthony Bourdain? And Jasmine over here at the company burger. We just had burgers and a hot dog. Good?
Hot dog.
What do you think? All good? Good place to eat. Like I said, Jasmine's out here doing a conference for her college, so it was really cool. We got to hang out last night, and then we met up with her this evening to have a little bit of a conversation over a burger. And so we're fixing to take off and head on 90 in the morning over across the Gulf Coast over toward Daytona for Daytona Bike Week. And it was really cool to have this moment to meet Jasmine down here and hang out. We had a really good time last night taking her out down in the quarter. We drank a little bit, told some stories, and talked about things that happened in the past. It was a really good time. I had a great time. It was a special moment in time, there's no doubt. Steph and I are getting a little tired. We're gonna get some sleep tonight. Get everything kind of buttoned up for in the morning. Like I said, we'll hit 90 and head across that Gulf. Can't wait to see what we find out through there. Never rode 90 before. Looking forward to it.
Give me some directions to get to you. To get to you, ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. You're on my mind. On my mind. On my mind. Yeah, I'm going out of my mind.
Yeah, so you can't see now, but the Mississippi River is just right there. It's just that green light that's flashing right there, right there. You can see the Mississippi moving. Yay! And today on Drunk History. Jasmine and Elizabeth right here is our eldest of our children. And this is the first time that Jazz and I have been in a bar together since she's turned 21. And she just got down here to New Orleans for a conference for college. And she just found us, and we're at the chart room down here. So this is our first time of having a beverage, a adult beverage together.
Yes.
And we're in New Orleans.
Yes.
At the chart room. Cheers to you, love. Good moments.